Hey, how's it going? Checking in with updates for the day. And though I have made some more progress with a couple of the projects that I've got on, I do feel like I've lost a little bit of momentum with some of the things that could or should be happening in the very near future. So it's on one hand, it's a bit frustrating because it's just a communication thing. I know that other people have other things on their plates, and that's absolutely fine. I understand that. But at the same time, I'm just so close to making these things work. And they are kind of time critical as well, because if it goes beyond a certain point, then it needs to be redone and reimagined. And what I have had in the past is, well, let's just start this in the new year, or let's just leave it for now and come back to it at another time. And of course, I don't want that. So gently nudging and trying to get that next step of communication. I'm fairly confident that it will come together. I really am. But in the meantime, I've got plenty of other work to be getting on with. It does sometimes feel with this work, this project-based stuff, and I mentioned this before, it feels very slow going. It feels like I'm wading through molasses at times because it doesn't feel like there's much progress being made and there's nothing really to show for it. So I'm spend a lot of time doing a lot of work. And I'm thinking, is this actually making any difference? Is it really what I should be doing? Is it a good use of my time? And then all of a sudden, as if by magic, it comes together. It's like, actually, that looks pretty good. If I don't mind saying so for myself. But at the moment, that's where I am at the moment. So I've got the sort of the double, or the frustration of a few things just slipping behind where I'd like them to be at this point. And then I've also got the lack of sense of progress with some of the other things as well. So, but they're still feeling surprisingly motivated, actually. So it's all seems to be good. I'm just trying to kind of keep my eye on what I need to keep my eye on. There's no point in being positive and optimistic and motivated if things are falling apart all around you. You have to, in my opinion anyway, this is how I operate and what I try and teach and share as well, that you have to have a balanced sense of perspective. You don't want to be completely ridiculously positive all of the time and miss things that could be problematic. But at the same time, you don't want to wallow and fall apart every time something doesn't go the way you want it to go. There's probably something in that a bit of resilience or something like that. Anyway, there we go. That's what I've been writing about today, actually, a lot of the time, resilience. But that is genuinely my thoughts on managing all of this. But there's my thoughts and update on progress, or version of progress, for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.